Honestly, at some point, I'm coming to the realization that the most fights that happens in Big Brother's house is number one, respect and entitlement for, honor. Number two, fight for loyalty and friendship. Number three, which is the most after, the respect issue, is fighting for man. Women, you can embarrass yourself. Cause I don't know why you get to this point of embarrassing yourself. Anyways, in this video, I'm going to reveal to you the fact that there is a fight that is brewing. One person, Venita, was able to poison the friendship between Doyin and Ilebaye, and then Cross's friendship with Pere has been tarnished, and then he is trying to find a way around it. Truth be told, right? Even Tolani has come into the equation. So guys, if you're new to this channel or you're an old subscriber, please don't forget to subscribe. Watch this video till the end. Give this video a thumbs up. Share comments down below, share this video so that more people can get to see. It might be something very minute to you, but it means a lot to me. And even if you dislike my content or you feel I have a favorite or not, I would appreciate you. Thank you. Now let's get right into the gist. Now, the first conversation on my list is the conversation between Cross and CeeC. It is raining cats and dogs right now, and I hope you can hear me clearly. Anyway, so at the garden area, Cross was having a conversation with CeeC and talking about how he is disappointed and in shock that his friend Pere could do such level of evil or, plot against somebody in this vile way. By the way, somebody came and commented in one of my videos saying that I'm using vile because I just learned the word newly and it pertains to Pere. Excuse me, not be me be your problem for life, so please calm down. We're not a fight. Anyways, now, when he said that, I'm like, excuse me, Cross, I thought you have been in most of the conversations that these guys are plotting, although you don't actively contribute, but don't pretend that you didn't know at all. Anyways, then CeeC was like saying that, Ilebaye got what she ordered for. She has been coming for him, throwing stray bullets, and a whole lot of things. Cross was just telling him that even if who never received stray bullets for this house, but to get to the point where all of you will gang up against one person that you're literally 10 years older than all of you, and you're doing this stuff, like it's beyond him. I, for one, think that I know that CeeC would never step down from his high horse of what he believes about Ilebaye and that his actions are justified. Moving on from that, Venita, the game queen, has seemingly somehow successfully interfered and planted a seed of discord in the friendship of Ilebaye and Doyin, and this she did when Ilebaye approached her in the lounge to have a conversation. Now, this conversation was about Doyin, and what Ilebaye was trying to do was, I know what is paining you or what is hurting you is like when it was as though you feel that Doyin mentioned your kids in this matter, but it's not the way you're seeing it. After all, Doyin has said that it was Iki she was referring to. Then Venita coming into the equation and inserting herself, knowing that she's a mother of two and she's supposed to set the right example, is not an insult, right? But then, of course, it seems like there's something much more that is hurting Venita, and that will be revealed further. Now, Venita interjected saying that she's forming friendship to you, but she's liking the man you like. She's been hitting on Cross and she's coming to, form friendship in your presence. Like, how do you even see that? Can't you see that this girl is playing you? She went on to move on basically, right? Venita was just saying that Doyin is not a legitimate friend. She's not a true friend. You should not be liking the man that your friend is liking. Thankfully, Ilebaye kept saying that, I don't know about that. All I'm saying is that you should stop insulting her, reduce the way you're insulting her. This issue is not supposed to get to this point. And of course, it turns out that Venita also went on to say the truth of more of what really is paining her. According to her, Doyin almost destroyed Adekunle's life for up to 1 year, right? Now, remember that there was a time that Adekunle and Venita had a conversation about Doyin. Now, we didn't get to hear it, but we knew it was going to be about Doyin. And since then, Venita has been waiting to strike at Doyin, and yesterday she got the opportunity and she's been riding on that horse. Either ways, it doesn't concern me, but I knew that there was a reason why Venita is just outrightly blunt and crazy over Doyin. So this seed that she planted is seemingly affecting them, because Doyin was really very hurt, pulled Ilebaye to the bathroom and they were having a conversation, and Ilebaye revealed everything that Venita said. And then, of course, Doyin said, if this is how it's going, I will stop talking to Cross so that you would see that I have nothing against you. I was only doing that because I was only speaking up yesterday because I felt everything they did was bad and was not supposed to happen. How can she be there and laugh and not do anything, and somebody was vandalizing your thing? Can you see how crazy this is? Ilebaye went on to say that not until we finish the show or I leave and see the clips, I don't know how to react to that. That it's then I would know if I should cut you off or not. I'm like, it don't get to that point. Chimo, let me be honest. Venita is actually succeeding. If this is her game plan right now, she is literally succeeding, and I cannot imagine the chaotic trouble it can cause. Because if Ilebaye actually believes this and then goes out of the house and discover that it was a lie, Doyin will still be pissed and disappointed that her friend will believe other people over her. Now, of course, this like, I'm just in shock. Moving on from that, we saw that the housemates were in the garden, Venita and a number of people. There was CeeC, there's some other guys, there was Adekunle, and it turns out CeeC just hinted that, let me tell you, Sha, it be like say that one, the eye your bubble. That's why, she's coming at you. What was CeeC hinted on? That Doyin wanted to get or want Adekunle back. Like, Doyin had always liked Adekunle and she is trying to be petty. I want to snatch Venita's man. Now, of course, Venita blew out. I was like, don't even try that. I'm like, even if you're, just see how you're reacting right now. When you later find out that this is true, what will you do? This is crazy. Moving on from that, it turns out that Tolani badge is so not done with Ilebaye. And I'm trying to understand that, can't she see, even if I'm not going to say it's one person, but can't she see the two from the two sides? So yesterday, after everything that happened and the strikes happened, we saw that Neil pulled Ilebaye aside, and him and Doyin took her to the room and they were with her for most of the night. Tolani badge obviously very angry and hurt, but she maintained composure. I was taking care of Pere's hair. Now, today she was revealing to Frodd in the pink room that she would just try and control herself, but she's seen the nonsense game that girl is playing. She didn't mention the name, but it was Ilebaye. That didn't Ilebaye see Cross to go and tell him to zip her trouser or to help her with this or that? But each time she intentionally go to Neil, and Neil will be entertaining it. She's just my friend and this. I'm like, if you want to blame somebody, please blame both of them, because I don't understand where this hatred is coming from. Because I can foresee another trouble, and this time it's going to be between Tolani badge and Ilebaye. I'm going to bring you more on everything that happened to here today, including the Saturday night party. So please stick around and I'll see you on the next one.